Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
And her opponent, accompanied by Elbow Fire, representing the Unholy Union, from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn!
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never say quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
There's a dark presence in the ring when Isla Dawn is in action.
Yeah, I think it got a little colder in here too, Michael. Sometimes I think Dawn views matches as more of a sacrificial ritual, and the ring as her altar.
There's no telling what is going on inside the dark mind of hers.
And who knows what we'll see happen tonight with Liv Morgan in action.
Liv's always been focused on elevating her game in the ring, but lately she's become downright ruthless. I don't know if it's the influence of her newfound love or if she's simply looking out for number one.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
What do you think Liv's biggest weakness is going into this match?
Liv's a superstar who feeds off her confidence, but it can veer into overconfidence. Overwhelm her, shake her foundations, and the path to victory will be a lot simpler.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Got the leg and
Elbow drop. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Dawn, she's going in for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
from the top. Senton!
Nice scoop slam.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is
To the sky. Code breaker from the middle rope. Morgan letting her passion shine through.
taking advantage of any opportunity she gets.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv can have this one.
Makes the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
And with that outcome, these two are clearly fired up going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Catches a kick to the face.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Liv got out of it.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Bad spot for Dawn.
And the cover. Breaks the count.
She just will not go away. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS. Overwhelming offense for Morgan. Time for her to go home.
Oh no, wait a minute.
And only gets a 1 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
She dodges out of the way.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Down and gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Lift off.
The splash connects. Stomping. Ouch. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Crossbody wipes them out.
The fight is being taken to Isla.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Good defense there.
Wow, what a club. And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. No idea where this one's heading.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Oh, stop.
Ooh, kick. Boom, what impact.
With call of the quarters. Dawn with an absolutely devastating onslaught.
Isla looks like she had fun with that attack.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Uh-oh.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think jumping complete shot.
Face first, hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Liv Morgan scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan with a win.
Yeah, Isla Dawn's going to have to go back to the spirit board after this one.
The Scottish Supernova.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Lash Legend, representing Metaphor from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic.
Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game.
And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time.
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
Some might find Noam Dar obnoxious, but he has managed to make his in-ring work undeniable.
Yeah, with his superior grappling ability, devastating strikes, and unrelenting fighting spirit, Noam Dar has really managed to find a way to let his actions do the talking.
Fine point, Byron. Now he can stop talking altogether.
And with Big E, we are looking at someone as positive as they are powerful. That might not sound like a dangerous combination when combined, but believe me, it definitely is.
Yeah, Big E's not someone to mess with. So even if he's laughing, you better pray you're in on the joke, because you do not want to be on the wrong side of this powerhouse.
Ooh, he's not in a good spot here, guys.
Down for a European armbreaker.
Nice sliding clothesline finds its mark.
Noam Dar really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Big E needs to find that spark.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Boom!
Waiting. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
And Big E quickly kicks out. He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Big E has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Dar's showing no mercy out there.
Penalty kick to the arm.
It looks like the powerhouse of positivity got a bit rocked.
Noam is not cowarding away. He's bringing the fight.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
Now that was a very questionable
From the top.
and does not get it.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
would shorten someone's career.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing off against Noam Dar?
This is one of those times when Noam Dar's size really needs to be used against him. Honestly, it doesn't matter who you are. The best course of action is to just manhandle Dar. Overpower him. Ragdoll him. Here we go.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Big double axe handle.
And Dar turns it around. Ooh, and fights back. Not looking good in this position.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Escape and a takedown.
And that holds Dar back. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
The speed with that elbow. Got him right where he wants him.
No! Kicks out!
Somehow, some way.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And avoids taking any damage.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
This is locked in.
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Corey, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Cole, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Body buster. Noam is covered. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He answers right back. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Adding his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes the big ending.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Big E looking frustrated here, guys. He really needs to dial back in and refocus on the task at hand. Something in store for Dar.
Man, launched with a belly-to-belly.
Flying possum! Whoa, flying possum! Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Attacking the knee.
Ooh.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter.
What's coming here?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Sent all the way to the outside.
I think he's totally gassed.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And he gets set back into the ring.
Big E able to avoid impact.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Oh, what a near fall.
I thought for sure he was done. Big E on the move.
Incredible elevation from the big man. Big E proving just how dangerous he can be there.
That's what the power puzzle piece of New Day brings to the table each and every night.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Noam zeroed in on him. Byron's feeling happy.
He told him, I'm taking your move, and I'm taking this match.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
He just said, no way, not to my own move.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Oh, stop right to the hand.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see. Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
Tap out. There it is.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar in a self-congratulatory mood after this win.
This was Supernova 11 doing what he does best, blasting off into a whole new stratosphere, and the competition simply can't keep up.
Here comes his opponent from behind. An attack from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How's he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared to be ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
They're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And here's the cover.
Oh, he kicked out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, he fends that off.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Yeah, double arm lock zone.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
That holds back Holland's attack.
Ooh! Down to Owen, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, the elbow connects. Tossed back into the ring.
Headbutt.
Ooh.
Ooh, read that one.
Boom. If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, that is what he does best. Calculating the next move here. Snake eyes! Good night. Already he's taken on some damage.
Double arm lock. Wow. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Hellacious power slam.
Oh, man. Stomp to the gut.
Stop stomping away.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Atomico!
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Doing whatever it takes. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Holland able to counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Stomping down.
These debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Haslam set up in the corner of the ring. Hangs her opponent on the rope in perfect position to execute a neckbreaker.
Can he put it away? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, did you hear that?
He got out of dodge just in time. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. And he very quickly counters. Oh, the European uppercut. Oh, double axe handle. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, ouch.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Northern grit by Ridge Holland.
Nothing pretty about that move, just all power from Holland.
Switching it right into an arm drag. Here with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4. And not liking Ridge's odds here.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Bam! There's not much room out there. The hardest part of the ring and a DDT.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Oh, suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs. Spears avoids the offense. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
And back in before the referees count.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
What a German suplex.
And shoulders down. Is this it?
And a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Shawn Spears now flexing his power, has them up. Driven down with C4. Spears with a game ender.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job. Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
We know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
It's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you. Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
And her opponent, representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Well, look, Jakara is not the type of girl to wait for her moment. She makes her moments happen. That's what being a meta girl is all about.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson. Not even for a second.
There's the bell and we're set for action. Elektra Lopez looking to make a statement here.
Yeah, whether it's her brash attitude outside the ring or her impressive power inside of it, Elektra Lopez knows how to stand out from the pack. And she's ready to make her mark here in WWE.
Yeah, by any means necessary, as we've seen.
And Miss Jackson is ready to put in that work here. It doesn't matter who it is or how seemingly insurmountable it might seem, Jakara Jackson has no problem stepping up to a challenge.
Yeah, Jakara's always trying to reach that next level. And it's that kind of determination that's going to get her there sooner rather than later.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Jumping clothesline in the corner. Finds it.
A quick finish. Can she do it? A kick out stops the rep in
surprised the count went that far.
Knew what Chikara had coming.
She escapes the attack.
Caught in a bad spot. Punishing the shoulder.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a kick out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Knee straight to the neck.
What next? Setting up.
Basement drop kick. What impact. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, man.
What a response from Jackson.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT. Got the leg.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Devastating elbow. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh, days with a drop kick. Chikara balancing herself up on top. Here we go. Through the air. It connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Wow. And a slap, too.
The action spilling in our direction. Oh, kick right to the back. I don't know if Lopez can withstand much more of this.
Jackson with a systematic attack.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Lopez is out of the way.
A side slam. She throws her back in. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Placed against the turnbuckles.
In full control here.
Oh, face first in the turnbuckle.
Shoulder to the stomach. Shot right to the ribs.
A second. What brute force. One is bad enough. Their spine might be shattered.
Electro Lopez is
Head down with the electro bomb. Will Jackson get back up?
shoulders up, shoulders up.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
She's starting to struggle here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Drop kick on point.
Lopez is just having her way.
Chikara is being worked on heavily.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sky high.
Crash landing. Caught in the chin. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, God. Face first.
Boot to the stomach.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice. Setting her up here. Oof.
All the way up top.
Nasty arm drag.
We could be close to the end of the line for Electra. Chikara's got a hold of it. Sit-on slam. Jackson landed that perfectly.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
It was almost all over for her.
arm. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Up high, diving crossbody! Going all caution to the wind. Steered away there. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Oh!
Things not going well for Elektra.
This relentlessness is Jackson's trademark. This looks like the same oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. And Lopez with the electric shock.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
What a kick out. She's not done. Yet.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Lariat. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Bending the body.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole. And Lopez with the electric shock. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol
Sol Ruca.
Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
The bride, some would even say, effervescent Sol Ruca, ready to compete here tonight.
Sol just likes to have a good time. She loves to have fun when that bell rings.
I suppose we'll see just how much fun she's able to have here in this one.
Then we have one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte's reputation truly precedes her, as she's proven she has the skill and determination to beat anyone, anytime, and any place.
Especially when the lights are at their brightest, Saxton. When Charlotte's in the mix, that automatically elevates a match, because Charlotte Flair is the living embodiment of excellence in WWE.
What a Mayorana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. A reversal. Well scouted.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh, leading her into the corner now. Punishing the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
All tied up now.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Oh, drop toe hold. Oh, she retaliates. Flair thrown hard to the outside. Headed to the...
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Corey, what's been the secret of Charlotte's reign at the top of WWE for so long?
From the top.
What? The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Double stomp to the legs.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
This is how Sol Ruca is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
Charlotte waylays her.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match. And Ruca is clearly looking for a fight here.
Forearm club. Up and down. What a slam.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Nice escape.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Neck breaker. And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Whip out the ropes, reversed. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. Got a little head scissor action. Boom! And a drop kick.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock. Expertly applied leg lock.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we...
Ruka's shoulders are down. This might do it. There it is. Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
This one's over, folks. Charlotte picks up the win.
The Queen reigns supreme. Charlotte is in a league of her own. Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King!
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
Yeah, holding it down for the Street Profits. Swag meter off the charts, boys.
Saxton, what do you know about swag? That backs up his confidence with top-level wrestling skills.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
What's amazing about Dawkins is that he has incredible speed for his size.
Dawkins has explosive power from anywhere in the ring.
Angelo Dawkins hasn't.
Angelo Dawkins all set for singles action here.
While Dawkins has seen a tremendous amount of success in the tag team division, I don't think he's at a disadvantage here. He's captured national titles in the solo sport, but still carries that chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, Corey, Angelo is certainly not a competitor to be taken lightly in any endeavor.
And Lexus King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about a future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now.
Dawkins with the reversal. Big boot!
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Oh, sent flying.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Foot right to the belly.
It retaliates with a counter.
Dawkins with a spear.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Corey, Lexus King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him here?
Well, Lexus King's not just crafty, Cole. He's a hard guy to wear down. You're not going to get King with one big move. You have to keep attacking him, doing what you can to drain his endurance.
Shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Stumps. You want to control the tempo.
He can do it here. Fended off a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, what a kick. Producing a trampling.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. The victory party might not be far off after that powerhouse attack by Dawkins. Steps through, double underhook. Dawkins could be looking to end this.
And cover now for the match. There's 2. What in the world?
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Lift off. Turns it around with awesome power.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, he had that scouted. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh! Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Oh, big club.
Roll up here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Headed back into the ring. He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Lexus.
Kick to the gut. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Lexus King letting them know. Blatant disrespect for his opponent. And a running knee to the back of the neck.
Angelo's shoulders are down. Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Look at this. This can't be good. Lands
continue like this? He manages to slip. Texas King, kick to the gut. And we know what's next.
The coronation. Will Dawkins recover?
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Turns that away.
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Up high. Cross body. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. We know what's racing through his mind.
Check out the springboard. Oh! A completely relentless attack from King.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Followed up by a...
Oh, what's going on now?
You know exactly what's going on. He decided he wanted to show up right here and distract this superstar.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And still in this.
How in the world did he kick out? Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
This has become all King.
Super kill!
And Angelo looks the worst he's looked all night after that.
All of Angelo's work.
Texas King, kick to the gut. Uh-oh. And corked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Texas King!
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill. Is Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real. here comes a truly annoying individual.
Is he cooler than you? Yes, boy!
Even I have to give that a yes, boy.
Not you too, Michael.
We can work on that.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince!
Prince and his gorgeous counterpart, Kit Wilson, have seen success everywhere they've ventured.
Held the NXT UK tag titles for the better part of a year. Won the NXT tag titles in their first match in the US. Already a top team on the main roster. That's the bell, and here we go with Elton Prince in the ring.
I can't tell if Prince wants to get this match going or strike a pose. We all know he's a capable competitor, but that's the thing with Elton Prince. He's usually more concerned with his looks and his ridiculous ideas than the actual match.
Yeah, this match could go either way, especially if Prince's mind is elsewhere. But if he's locked in, he might just prove us wrong, Byron.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
Knew a Trick had coming.
Boom! Gut punch.
All the way up.
Across. We got it covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
What a counter.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be the spark Elton was looking for. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your...
Look at it, catch him off guard. Not quite there yet.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Locks up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Knew what was coming there.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Looking to get airborne here.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. A quick reversal by Williams. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He dodges out of danger.
Roundhouse kick out. Oh, right to the side of the face. Oof.
Elbow drop. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Williams gets countered. Oh, that'll rattle you. And he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Uh-oh. Enzu lariat.
From behind. Back suplex.
Elbow drop.
Prince using that impeccable in-ring IQ to pull off that beauty of a move.
Got him right where he wants him.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Big move.
Elton ending this fight right there.
Shoulders down. He's still in this fight.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Wards off the pin at 2.
What a match.
Elton evades that one. Evasive maneuvering there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Blackjack. Elton is dead to rights. Trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk. Is this what it takes to beat Elton?
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Solely focused on... Ooh!
One step ahead with the takedown.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Great ring awareness saving.
Oh, jeez. Elbow drop.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Up high, diving crossbody, going all caution to the wind.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And this is what you have to do against a guy like Trick Williams. Outmaneuver him. Make Trick wrestle your match.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Got the leg and
Big elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
piercing. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. And now placed in the corner. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
That's won it for Prince before.
Makes the cover. Great awareness as he gets to the ropes to stop the count. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Boston Crab, no more.
Williams recognizing a chance to end this. Trick Williams off the ropes.
Throws it down with a slam dunk.
This is in the worst way now.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
What a horrible turn of events. My heart breaks for Elton. The quintessential competitor left it all in the ring.
Wait, are you crying, Corey? Look, I'll give it to Elton. He gave it all he had, but he didn't have it down the stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
You know, we know Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
One thing's for sure, and that's Logan Paul has proven he can hang with the best of the best in WWE.
Whether you like him or not, Paul brings the WWE Universe to their feet every time he steps foot in the ring.
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, just to name a few, no one sets it off like Logan Paul.
Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
And his opponent, accompanied by Austin Theory, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
A-Town Down Under's, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
Don't choke under the pressure of all the new eyes watching this match. Focus on silencing all of Logan Paul's followers. And here's Grayson Waller, a very divisive and very talented young superstar, in my opinion.
He rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but I find the honesty refreshing. He's in it for himself, for the riches, for the spotlight. It won't get you a lot of love on social media, but the checks will cash, and to him, that's all that matters.
Well, refreshing is one word for it. Nevertheless, we'll see if the so-called Grayson Waller effect takes hold tonight.
Then we've got Logan Paul, who is as cocky as they come. But credit where credit is due, Paul's got an all-or-nothing approach to competition that you just can't help but respect.
Impressive inside the ring, no doubt, and willing to put his body on the line every time. The WWE Universe can complain all they want, but Logan Paul is committed to rising to the top of this business, just like he did social media.
To the back of the neck.
I I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul. Corey, in your opinion, what's the one thing Logan Paul needs to do in this match?
Paul needs to ease up on the showboating and just focus on the task at hand. Save the gloating for after the match.
And there was some force on that move. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
One step ahead there. Look at a foot away. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Misses the target.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And he finds an answer for Waller.
Oh, man.
Oh, right into a counter. Range down an elbow retaliation. Boom, right to the body.
Bam! Down he goes.
Big boot. Retaliation from Grayson.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Loving blow. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Uh-oh.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Right into the pin.
There's 2. A kick out to stay alive.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
And he stonewalls Logan.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
This cuts into the elbow.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Just kicks out.
Not yet.
What a shot.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Spinebuster.
99. Really just laying it in.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault unprettier.
Waller just proof why his confidence is rock solid with that offense. Denied with an elbow.
Launched right out of the ring.
Logan telling his opponent to bring it.
And now headed to the outside. Roundhouse to the side of the head. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Sliding back into the ring. And just Grayson Waller.
The Rolling Thunder stunner.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Two. What a kick out at two.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Lands the elbow.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Flying. Frog splash.
Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it?
He was almost finished.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny it. Logan Paul can get it done in the ring. Look at the height.
Logan Paul with a frog splash.
Grayson went down in a heap.
Amazing.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up.
From the ropes. Oh, my God. Wow. Breathtaking.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the
Perched up top.
diving blockbuster. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right in the face.
Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
Here's the pin. Not a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul collecting the big win here.
Waller can't let this moment dictate his future. He has to shake this off and use it as fuel to his fire. Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Our world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude, but besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control. The Black Widow has arrived.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
Victoria has seen and done it all. She is not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem. Guys, with Victoria in the ring, you know things can get out of hand pretty quickly.
Yeah, we've definitely seen how willing Victoria is to push the limits of the rules. While she is a trailblazer in women's wrestling, she did that with a bit of a mean streak propelling her.
Like they say, Brian, every rose has its thorns, and boy, does Victoria have thorns.
And in the opposite corner is Dakota Kai, who no doubt has a plan for this matchup. Always scheming, always thinking of ways to get the upper hand.
Well, that's because she's a very intelligent competitor, Saxton. And with her mix of intelligence and ambition, Dakota Kai knows she can be unstoppable in WWE.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Boom! Catches the kick.
Dragon screw. Wow, what a pump kick. Jumping stomp to the gut. Strikes with a kick. Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Kick connects.
It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there.
Victoria's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Oh, man.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Kai scales all the way up top.
Boom!
And an elbow.
Kai sidestepped out of the way. Slip!
Will this be enough? She breaks the count quick.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Corey, what's Dakota got to do tonight in this match?
I think that tonight she needs to remind everyone exactly who she is. Dakota Kai's an in-ring veteran with experience competing all over the globe. She's not an underdog or a second fiddle. Dakota is a serious threat, and tonight's as good a time as any to make that perfectly clear. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, just making their opponent suffer with their boot. Shoving the boot right in the throat. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. As their opponent whipped hard into the corner, followed by the clothesline. And watch your neck.
And now she's making it to the top.
Up high. Whoa, what landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Might be going high risk here.
Take off. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Into a moonsault. Dakota interrupts the attack.
The count's going. This one will be over. It's...
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Effective arm drag.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Dakota Kai with the...
And staying with it, into the cover.
Two, kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Kai scales all the way up top.
To the sky.
Oh, what a splash.
Man, oh man.
And she's reeling now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Sent into the corner. Going coast to coast. She catches Kai with a big counter. And she puts the brakes on that.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, choke lift. Power. And then just splat. She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high.
Uh-oh. And Victoria able to...
On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Attempting high-risk move after... Victoria lifting her opponent up.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria? There it is.
Nail the pin. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It's not easy to survive after that, but Kai displaying a lot of guts.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Spider's web. Here we go. Cover. Two. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
A big L suffered by Dakota Kai.
Victoria proving once again why she's one of the biggest threats in the division today.